What? What is up, my fairies? And today we're going to go through the Teardown expansions, and the first one we've got on the list is Art Vandals. So I haven't clicked this yet, so I'm going to go ahead and see what happens when we click it, see if there's any intro or anything, or just see what this is about. Okay, so it takes us to a new menu by the looks of things. We've got a campaign and a sandbox, so we'll go ahead and just do the campaign. Oh, a little intro cutscene. Okay, Freya Wu, that's the new character we unlocked as well. So I wonder if this is like, you know, that's Gordon Wu's something or other. Alright, so we are here in what appears like a messy room. Oh, we've got a cell phone message already. Okay, so it looks like we have a cell phone message from Enid, which is her mum. So let's see what she's saying. Hi, Freya. Could you clean up the tools in the showroom before you do your proper round? You know how cranky Gordy can be if it's a mess when he gets home. XOXO. Alright, so it looks like she wants us to clean up a little bit. It does look a bit messy around here. It does look like we've had a bit of a messy time. It just looks like everything's kind of all over the floor and everything like that, but that's just typical, really. So it does look like we are maybe Gordon's sibling or something like that, so we need to go to the showroom. Okay, so where is the showroom? That's the real question. Let's have a look. It is there. Okay, that's the showroom over there, so let's go ahead and go over there, see if we can get to the showroom, and we need to go and clean up everything so that Gordon doesn't get really annoyed at us, and yeah, we'll see what there is to do in this. Oh, it's down there, it says, but we'll go through this way because this is the way I've gone. And oh, it looks like we're going to get to pick up the tools, so let's see what we get. We get a extinguisher, jackhammer, spray can, a sledge, some planks, some cable, some blue tide, a blowtorch, a gun. There was something outside as well. Was that just pointing to the door? That was just pointing to the door. Now it's saying go to the car. Okay, let's go to the car. There's some nice cars in here because we know Gordon likes his nice cars. Oh, ours is a nice dinky little sedan sort of thing. So yeah, let's get ahead and get in that. And we need to drive to Tillergard. I don't know if I've said that right, but yeah, sorry if I can't pronounce it. Okay, so we're here at the mission Paper Girl. We already have a text. It's from Jimmy Work, so I'm guessing it's our first thing. Oops, those are yesterday's papers by your car. We messed up, so feel free to dispose of them. Prepare your 60-second delivery. Run and then wait in your car for Kyle to drop off today's papers. Alright, so it looks like he wants us to deliver these papers and then drop them off. So let's go ahead and pick up the old papers. And we have got the old ones. And then what are we doing? Prepare your route and then wait in your car. Okay, so what is the route? How are we supposed to know what it is? Okay, right. Okay, so it looks like yeah, okay, so basically just need to decide what our route is going to be and then figure out how we're going to do this. The problem is that it's going to be a back and forth thing. So something I did read on the old Reddit was that if you use the spray can, it shows up on the map. So what I was thinking is that we could go ahead and try and prepare a route that we can take, that we can try. I just noticed that, but I was just thinking if we went around sort of, I don't know, this way. It's just a going back on ourselves situation. Are we going to be driving? I think we want to be driving ideally. Well, I'm going to keep going with this because I've got a sort of idea with it. So I'm just going to set up a idea of a route and then we'll see how this goes as well. And yeah, we'll see how everything goes through. Okay, so I've gone ahead and set up some sort of route that I don't know if it's going to work or not. I don't know if this is going to be timed or not, but we'll have to have a see what happens. See if this route's any good. I don't know. I'm just going to try this and see what happens. So we'll go ahead and wait. And yes, we are on a timer by the looks of things. Oh, let's drive home. That's not a car we can take. So we're going to have to bear in mind the timer. That's not great because this is probably not set up for the best time convenience, because I was thinking that we might not have been on a timer, but I should have realized we were going to be on a timer because it's this game, so why wouldn't we be? Maybe I'll take a little shortcut through here and take a few more shortcuts to this, and then we deliver the paper. Yeah, so this is not going to be the best route basically by the looks of things, because yeah, it's not great at all, not really, because of how long-winded this is. I've got to go around here and all the way around here, and that's why I thought we could drive the car, but yeah, no, maybe not. The thing is as well is it shoots papers, so I wonder if we could like get to some of them by shooting them at the right angles. And there is a car there. Okay, right, so let's restart that because I want to get rid of the lines. Right, okay, so I'll go ahead and pick up them, and I didn't need to read that this time because we know what we're doing. So I'm thinking about this. Okay, so I've got a different kind of route set up now, so I'm going to try this and see what happens and see if we can manage to do it this time in 60 seconds. It's going to be a lot harder than it seems though, I think, so hopefully we can get it done. I don't know if we can or not, but we're going to try it and see if I can hit the right things. I'm not going to take that car any further. That's as far as I needed to take that, I think. We're going to go around and up here, and then I hope that we can perhaps get the right angle on all these and grab these done. I think I missed that one, which I did. Okay, I was right angle though. There we go, I got it in the end. Oh, so this is the problem, there's so much time consumed doing it. So this was the angle for this one. Got that one. Still got loads of time. Like, not enough time, I mean. Like, still got less time than we need to do this. How are you supposed to do that in 60 seconds? Okay. Okay, so I've set up a new route that I'm going to try. This is the third time, so let's see if we're third time lucky. And we're going to take the cars straight away that I've set up first thing, and we're just going to park there. Then we can get the first one. Then we can also, I forgot we had this, but drink the blue tide, which should speed us up a little bit as well. Get to the second location, which is this one. Hopefully that's a hit. And then we go on through to the final location, not the final location, this location. And then we just need to drink some more blue tide. Run on through, get stuck a little bit apparently. Oh gosh, that was not very good. I drank the blue tide at the wrong time maybe. Get in this car, then we can drive this around to the next location, which is going to be over here. And then we're going to jump up here, and we're going to shoot that one, and we're going to run ahead and fail. Ah! Alright, let's try that again. I feel like I've got a good plan there though. If I do that a little bit better, I think I've got a better plan. Right, what we need to do is just stand there, wait. Then what we should be able to do is turn around immediately, get into the car, drive the car over. Then we can get out of the car, hit that one, grab the blue tide, run along to the next one. Then once we get here, we can shoot that. Grab the blue tide again, run along to the third one, shoot that, grab the blue tide again, and run through this at that time. That was better. To the truck, get in the truck. The truck's a little bit slow. I might need to replace this truck with a different car because the truck does feel a little bit slow, which is weird. But yeah, we can go around here, park the truck there, go on up here. Oh my gosh, don't glitch out. Shoot over there. I don't know if we hit it, but we might have done. Drive the truck up here, get out and shoot that one. I don't know if I'll get it, but might do. Yes, just in time. 0.8 8 seconds left. That was so close. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I did it though. That was so hard, but I managed to finally do it with barely any time left on the clock. So yeah, let's go ahead and drive home. And we are back at Villa Gordon, and we have another text message. So let's see what this is about. Oh, it's from Enid, our mum again. So let's see what she's saying. Freya, Kirsten really needs to know her place. She's been so full of herself since she got that art prize for yet another abstract grayscale oil mess on canvas. Could you head over to Tilligard and pop that ego of hers and bring me some of her prizes? XOXO, Enid. Alright, so it looks like she wants us to go over and do something with a art piece. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and we are here again at this location, and we need to, I think, steal. Okay, so of course, it's Art Vandals here. We need to steal at least 6. Oh no, gosh. Is it 6 or 5? No, 5. At least 5 paintings that we need to steal. I can't count apparently. But we have fire alarms, wide alarm boxes. Most of them are around here, so I think 2, 3, 4. There's 4 there. I think if we went like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe. I do wonder. This one is on a tower, so can we knock the tower down? Because it's a wooden tower. Let's see what happens if I break this tower. I don't know if it'll break this easily, but we can try. Let's get the blowtorch out to destroy those bits. You want to break down more than that tower? Alright, let's go up and let's have a look and see what it is looking like, because apparently the tower does not want to fall over. Where's the door? There. Oh, look, we've got some planks as well. Great. Okay, yeah, so the art piece is there. I was gonna say we could break. Wait, we can break that and that. Hang on, I'm onto something here. Nope, I'm not onto something. As soon as we broke the last bit, it caused it to go off. That's a shame. But perhaps, maybe I can knock the tower down. It's worth a try, I guess. Let's take out the supports again. What we want to do is, what I really want to do is get these stairs taken out from up here. So if I grab the blowtorch and take them out there, it's going to create a little fire, but we're okay with that. Oh, okay. That's not the way I wanted it to fall. I wanted it to fall the other way. Let's knock the vinyl support out. Oh my gosh. That's not the way I wanted it to fall. At all. Okay, it's crazy. Right, these trees are in the way now. Let's knock these trees out. We might have a fire alarm in a minute because of the fire, but we shall see what happens. Trees, get out of the way. This is really stuck now. This is not what I wanted to do at all. Okay, come on. Down you come. Can we get to the painting from here? That's the question I now need to ask. Let's get a... Yes, we can. So that painting is... Oh gosh, that painting is buried, kind of. I don't know. I don't know how easy that is to get to. It's not where I wanted it. I wanted it over here somewhere, which would have been better. But, I mean, is that a painting in the truck? Hang on, let's see this one. Because this fire probably might go out over the top as well. There is a painting in the truck, but fortunately, the truck... Oh no, it's not too bad. We can sort of drive it. No, it's stuck. Oh, we've got a crane as well. Hang on. Oh, it's one of those ones, right? Okay, so I need to get in the actual crane part of the crane. Okay, let's get in the crane part of the crane, and then what I can do is, if I grab a hold of the truck, there we go, got the truck, bring it around. Oh my gosh, the fire. Oh dear, that's not great. Okay. At least we have a few ideas though. I think what I need to do with the tower is destroy the staircase first. Unfortunately, it's kind of annoying how it's positioned and laid out. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take out these support beams, make sure there's no fires, which there is, but we're going to put out all the fires anyway. Once they're all out, we're going to grab the extinguisher, put out the fire, we're going to have no fire. Good, and then what I'm going to do as well is destroy that, like that. Okay, that's not quite gone yet entirely. What's... Okay, there. So destroy that. There we go. That's what I wanted. So the staircase. Yeah, staircase is free. Come on. Okay, come on. Off you come the tree. There we go. Right, there we go. So we've got the staircase off. Kind of. Okay, that's good enough, I'll do. And then I wanted the tower to fall this way. Really want us to fall that way, doesn't it? Okay, go that way then. Right, now we just need to find out what it's stuck on, which is trees and stuff. Okay, there we go. So the tower has fallen over mostly now. This direction. It's not the best direction, but at least it's a bit better than before, I think. I don't know. It's kind of still awkward, but we need to destroy a few trees as well to get out of the way. We have a clear path towards the painting. So there we go. So I can put the painting, I think I can put the painting there, that should be fine. And then we pretty much have a clear path towards that painting, pretty much. So through the trees, I might destroy this tree, but yeah, that's good enough for that. And the jackhammer doesn't have a limit on it. Oh, the jackhammer is so much quicker as well. Alright, so then the next one we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and bring this truck over by lifting it up onto the top of this. So if we position this about there, we can get in the back of that. We can raise the hook up, we can hook it, we can lift it up, bring it over. Oh dear, we don't want to destroy it. We might need to, I think we need to get the hook more, oh gosh, more central on it. Or just destroy the truck completely. That'll do, as long as it's okay. So what we can do is we can now move this around to closer. Oh, we need to be careful. Let's drive a little bit slower. Oh dear, that's not great. Oh gosh, why? I need to move. It's got stuck. It's got stuck. I need to move it completely. Okay, there we go. That's a bit better. Right, there we go. Now we can drive it round. Right, that will do. Pop that down there. Right, pop that there. That will do. Then we can get this out of the way. We might need to use this again. So we've got another one here. Might as well make that even easier to grab. There we go. So that's easy enough to grab. So we've got 1, 2 pretty close to each other. Then I suppose let's take a look at that one over there and see what that's like. And then I'll see what that one is. And then let's see if I can get that one easier enough. Hello, let me through. Gate. Upstairs. Okay, up here maybe? Oh, some cable. Okay. Not sure if we need that. Right, so it's in here. I've realised that the jackhammer has no limit on it, and it is actually technically quicker than the hammer. So I don't know why I wasn't using it. I just didn't realise it was unlimited as well as the hammer is unlimited. I just thought it would have had a limit on it. I'm struggling to see where it is. I think it's as further down. Yeah, it is. There we go. It is. That one's not so easy to get, like, transported. Yeah, okay. How do I get out of here? That's how I get out of there. Right, so what about taking a look at some of the other ones in the village? Okay, so here's the village, and we have a few in here. Well, there was 4 in here, so maybe there's a route that we could take that might be worth doing as well. Oh gosh, that's high up. Tell you what, Can that come down? This can come down. That will make this easier. No. I'm glad I saved, but why can't it just go down? Like, seriously, that would be so much easier if that one could come down. Okay, what about the crazy idea, if that can't come down, what about knocking the whole tower down? Somehow I don't think the whole tower is going to get knocked down, because there's some stuff that prevents it over here. Okay, almost there now, almost there. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe it won't come down. Okay, the tower is practically floating now, come on. Oh! Okay, so even destroying the tower would trigger it, which is annoying. All that effort for nothing. Right, so even destroying the tower triggers that one, so that's no go for that. Let's have a look at one over this way then. If we only need 5 of them, we only need to get 5, so we need to go finding the right way up. Okay, up here, and we can use planks as well, I think, to get up here quicker if we need to. If this is where it is, or even better, what I'm thinking is, if we bring that out there, put it outside, we're going to stretch it as far as we can. Go a little bit further, I think. Somehow I think it can go, it could, I want it to get it down. Do you know, I think that's good. Yeah, we can get that from there. Okay, so that one can be grabbed from there. Then we can go towards this one. Where is this one? Over here. Then we can go towards this house. And there's one here. Can we bring that one out? Yeah, we can bring that one out as well. So we can bring that one out to about there. That helps us a little bit. Then we go around to the last one, I think. This is a plan. This is a very good plan, I think. I don't know if it is actually. Might be. We'll see. Okay, there's one here. Question is there enough rope to bring it downstairs? Yes. That's perfect. Right there. Grab. And then it's just get to the finish line, I guess. Okay. Right. So we need to remember to use blue tides. That's one thing we can use, is the energy drink to sprint. Where do we start and where do we finish? I think start down here. So there's a nice monster truck down here. So I think if we start over here, grab the first 2. Alright, this is the plan. Let's go ahead and give it a go and see how well it goes. So we're going to grab this one over here. Is the first one. So let's grab that and we're going to run all the way around to the truck, which that's in the way a little bit. We might need to move that. Then we grab that one. Then we get inside this. We drive this on over here. We go this way, I believe. We need to go up there and grab that. Then we go flying across to that one. Then we run along to, is it down here? I think it is. I hope it's down here somewhere. That one. Then we just need to make a mad sprint for the finish line. Oh, we ran out of blue tide, but we might just do it. 13 seconds left, so yeah, there's a potential chance we can get there in time. It's going to be close, but yes, we can do it. Oh, that was close, but we actually managed to do it. Oh, wow. First try as well, so a lot of planning, but definitely got there. Well, first full try, not counting the mistakes. And we are back at our little thing, and we have another message. So let's see who it's from and what they are saying. Oh, it's from our dad, so let's see what he's saying. Hi, Pumpkin. Could you help me out with putting the first coat of paint on the Crownzygot in the garage? Alright, so it looks like he wants us to put some coats of paint on something in the garage, which I'm guessing is a vehicle of some sort. So where's the garage? There, okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and go over to the garage and put some paint on whatever he wants us to put paint on, which is something over here. So let's go see what it is. Is this it? This is the... No, this is not the garage, this is the showroom. garage is down here. I'm going the wrong way as always. Okay, here we go into the garage. And yep, it is a vehicle. And do we just spray paint it? Or is there a specific thing we need to be doing? I think we just spray paint it. Yeah, we just spray paint it. Okay, so we're making it yellow, right? Cool. So we just got to spray paint this all yellow, and then I guess that's the job done for Dad, which is kind of an awkward job because I hate doing things like this because I just go randomly around it and I don't really care. So once this is done, I will see what is next. Okay, just about finished with this now, so it's at 99%. I just need to find the last couple of percentage. There we go. Got it all done. That's all finished. Practically done anyway. So let's see what it's saying next. Hi, Pumpkin. I promised to help Enid with that art contest. She's going up against Kirsten in all 6 categories. There's a mess at the mall that needs my attention. Otherwise, I'd do this myself, but now I need your help misplacing some of Kirsten's paintings to even out the odds. Alright, so it looks like he wants us to do another mission of taking paintings, so let's go ahead and see what this mission is all about. Okay, here we are at the mission, and we need to get 4 paintings this time by the looks of things, and there is 4 required ones as well, so we just need to get the required ones. We don't need to think about the optional ones. And it's slightly different, really. We're in a different sort of area, kind of. So let's go ahead and take a look at the 4 things we need to get. See if we can get them. We need to actually... Oh, gosh, this is a different one because we need to bring them to this point. So this is going to be a lot harder than the other one. Oh, dear. Oh, gosh, don't tell me they're on wired alarm boxes as well. Oh, no, this is going to be so challenging if that's the case. We'll have to see how this one goes then, basically. And... we'll see what happens as well, if we can find any of the paintings, which I'm not very good at finding them. Okay, it's further up somewhere. It's in this building now. So we need to go up here. Maybe it's up here somewhere. How do we get up there? Staircase here. Go up here, and then there's the first one. Is it really not a... Oh, it is a pickup. So what do we bring to the vehicle then? That's the good question. Oh, so the... optional thing is something we can bring into the car. So there's something to steal and then there's something to take. But we've got the first painting there. Then we need to plan a route for this. I think that could be the last one we get actually, because if we get that one last, what we can do is, let's get the jackhammer out because it's a bit stronger than the actual hammer. So yeah, if we grab this one last, we could take a jump down to the vehicle and get out. So what other ones is there? Okay, there is... I know there's one... See, it's this one that I'm worried about the most. It's so out of the way. I was thinking... The only one I'm really concerned about getting is this one. Maybe... there... No. Oh gosh, at least I fell into water. Oh, there's the cage that we need to take. Looks like it's on a wired alarm box, so how are you supposed to do that? That would be hard. Come on, up the ladder. So what I'm thinking, let's make a plank across there. Okay, so there's the first. If we grab that one first, we blue tied across here. Let's get rid of that ladder, it's in the way. Okay, we're blue tied across here, run across. All the way through. If we have a plank, I think what we could do is... I think we could do this. Plank down. And go up that. Not really. I hate the way these planks do it sometimes. Why is that plank going at an angle now? Okay, then, yeah, that's fine. Up there. Grab that. Grab that one. Through here. Through here. Up here, I guess. Is that an optional? Oh, what? Bring this to your escape vehicle. Oh, no. No, that's not... How? That one's got to be first, then. How, though? Alright, so this one is bring to the escape vehicle, unfortunately. So we're going to have to somehow figure out how to do this. And my thoughts are to actually... Wait, if we go across there... Right, we need to... Where's the gun? Let's snap that cable. There we go. And then we can pop that there. What we can do is we can jump down here. Is this straight through or is this not where we want to be? No, we want to be higher up, don't we, from there? Okay, let's plank up and plank up. We plank up to there, go across, and then escape. This is going to be difficult, isn't it? This is going to be so hard to do. Okay, let's just give it a run. This is not going to be easy to do, and this is probably going to go horribly bad. So, we'll see how it does go, and it's not going to be easy. It's just going to take me a couple of attempts to probably do this, and a couple of setups. So, let's go ahead and prepare ourselves for this. So, we're good to go. So, we're going to grab that. Like I said, we're going to drink Blue Tide, run across, all the way over to here, go up the planks, go through there, drink another Blue Tide. We're going to run through here. And we go this way, I think it was, drinking another one if we need to. And we're gonna go all the way through here. And then we're going to grab this if we can. Take it with us. My gosh. And I think that went really well. How are you supposed to get that? How are you supposed to get that one? Without that one, I could do it. It's that... Right, door, you're kind of in the way. I'll tell you what it is. It's that one. How? Oh no, that's fine. Around there, that's fine. Plenty of time. Up there, that's fine. It's then this. How are you supposed to... How am I supposed to then... So I want to go up there. Problem is, how am I supposed to... Right, let's practice this bit. It's doable. Oh, it's doable, but it's hard. Alright, let's give this a go. So doable, but it's so challenging that it's like, oh my gosh. Okay, so I've set up a slightly different route with it. I hope I can do it. I did spend 30 seconds just trying to get it from point A to point B, so if we don't have more than 30 seconds, it's probably not doable, but we'll see if we can do it. Let's go give it a go. Let's grab the first target that we're going to take, and then we're going to go ahead and run the same route that we had before. Pretty much everything is exactly the same, and we're going to keep going through it, using as much Blue Tide as we possibly can. So we can get to the location we need to get to fast enough, which is up here. And once we're up here, we can drag the paint in. And unfortunately, this is the bit that takes the longest. And I can mess it up that easy. Oh gosh. Okay, so I've set up a new route and I'm going to give it a go and see how it goes. So let's try this. I'm going to grab the first one and then we're going to just go ahead and run the same route as before pretty much. And then it is pretty much exactly, well, not exactly the same, but it's just going to be basically look based whether or not I can get the painting off of the wall, not off the wall no more because it's not on the wall, but from this area to where it needs to be, which is the truck, because this is the hardest one to possibly do in my mind and it can be messed up so easily. Alright, so I'm going to give it one more go and see if I can do this. Let's see if I can get it done. I'm going to grab the art as much as I can, grab all of the pieces, and I'm gonna go ahead and run ahead through and see if we can get it done. Unfortunately, one of them is pretty much really difficult to get. I would say it's pretty based on luck, but it's probably a skill issue as well. So once we've grabbed all of them that we can grab, this is the hardest one to get, and I just need to basically bring it over to here, then line myself up correctly, and then grab it, go backwards, up here, bringing it with me, and no, I fell. Okay, so I'm going to give this one more go, and I can hopefully get all of the pieces we need to get for this mission, and then... Okay, so I'm going to give this one more go, and hopefully this time we can get all of the pieces we need to get. It's the same route, pretty much exactly the same. I only have practiced the bit with the big painting that we need to get a few times, so that hopefully we can get it out of the window and to the location we need to get it to. It's a bit awkward and annoying that you're supposed to get that as well as getting the cage. I don't know how you'd get both of them, like how you'd get everything in one go. I really don't know how you do it. It's so challenging to do. Really, they made this difficult thing to do, and I'm just glad I don't need to get all the optionals, because I'm not that sort of person that thinks I need them all, so that's kind of good. No, come on. No, don't fall. No, 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 no. It's this. Run out of time. Ah! It's getting it from A to B. Right, okay, so this is... What am I even doing? Let's just do this. One more time. Right, let's just do this. Okay, we've got this. Right, so this is going to be another... I don't know what I'm even saying anymore. Right, this is the attempt that is going to be the one that is going to be successful. So I'm going to grab everything in one go. We're going to get it all to the end. It's the one painting that is the hardest painting to get. It is... we are messing up everywhere now. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, ready? Let's do this. Right, let's try this. Okay. Okay. Right, what am I saying and what am I doing? Okay, so I'm going to give it another go, and we're going to try and grab all of them in one go, and I'm going to try and do this as best as possible. There is the painting that needs to be dragged to the vehicle, which is the hardest painting to get in my opinion. It's probably just a skill issue. I do think it's a bit of luck based on it, but that's just me because I'm not very good at getting it, and I don't know how to get it better than what I've currently set it up as. There might be a better way to do it, and yeah, then people can let me know in the comments if there is, because I am not very good at figuring it out better than what I have. This is the best way that I can see to get it, and I just hope that I can get it up here this time. Yep, we've got it, and then I just need to drag it along. I can't see where I'm taking it right now. Where am I taking it? Down there. It goes down there, I go backwards, I go through here, I grab this, and then I lose the mission because... How? That was the closest I've ever had it, but how? How? I need that one. See, that one is... Yeah. How are you supposed to get that one? That was the closest I've ever had it. But just how? How are you supposed to do that? I don't like it. Problem is, it's going back. How am I supposed to do that? I've got to drag it through here, haven't I? I've got to drag it through here, then grab that, then drag it through here, and then to there. There's no other way. There's no other way. Come on, there's no way. How are you supposed to do this? How are you supposed to get all the optionals? How? This is a challenging one. Didn't want you to do the expansion very easily, did they? Final mission was easier than this. Okay, so I'm still trying this mission, and I don't know how many attempts I'm on. Probably 101 by this point. There's probably so many things I need to do in this that I don't know what to do, and I don't know how to do this better, but... Ideally, we can try it again and again and again, and I'm just going to keep going through it, I guess, and seeing what I can do. It's not easy, though. It's really hard. I do not like this mission at all. With how they designed it, they made it harder than the final mission, in my opinion, which is annoying, but we can hopefully get to the part we need to get to and get it through here. Come on. Oh, come on. Literally. Literally the last bit. Okay, so we're going to give this another attempt, and we're going to do it this time because I'm never going to do it this time because I know exactly how to do it. I've tried it about 1,000 times, and I've probably said this 1,000 times now, so I'm just going to go through it and do it with one final push of doing it really well. Perfection, the best I can do it now, and I'm going to mess up that bit slightly, but it doesn't matter because it's this bit I care about. I don't care about any other bits, just this bit with the stupid big painting that we have to take down here and take up there. No, we're not going to do it this time, we're going to do it next time. Okay, so let's do this one final time. We're going to grab all the art pieces in one go this time. There's only 4 we need to get. There's all of them. I don't know how you're supposed to get the optional ones on this mission because of how hard this mission is already with it. So we're going to do it like this, and I hope that it all works out well. I just don't know what I'm even saying anymore. I'm just... Oh no, that's not the way to do it. Okay, so we're going to do this again, apparently, because I love doing this mission. But we're going to get all the art pieces this time. I know it. It's this one. This is the one I know that's going to be successful. I am going to be so happy when I do it. It's going to be great. We're going to celebrate. We're going to have a great time. We're going to party hard. And we're going to really love the fact that we've done this mission. Then we're going to go ahead and... I don't know what we're going to do after this mission. Hopefully celebrate in such a way that everything is going to fall in the water. Great. Okay, so we're going to give this one more go, and I'm going to grab all the pieces, and hopefully we can get this done on this go. So it should be doable. I don't know how easy this is. It's probably just a skill issue because I keep failing it. I have done it a few times now, but I am getting better at it. Probably not. I'm probably getting worse at it because that's just how I am at these sorts of things, and I just need to get the right angles for everything, and then ideally we get the mission completed. When we have the right angles for all of the things, we can get through to the next part of this, which is, I don't know what it is, but no! No! Okay, so we're going to give it another go, and we're going to try and get all of the art pieces this time. Hopefully we can do it. It's that big painting that seems to be causing me the most issues right now. It's kind of frustrating. I don't like the way they designed it. They made it really hard. They've technically made it harder than the final mission, in my opinion, but that's just because they want us to be frustrated by this expansion, and they want us to really hate them. But I am going to do it. I am determined to do it, even if it takes me all freaking day to do this. It's gonna be... No, please. No! It's gonna be a nightmare to edit is what I was gonna say, and I don't want to say that during a cake. Okay, so let's give this another go. Hopefully this time we can get all of the art pieces. It's just the big painting that seems to be an issue for me right now. It's such a hard one to get. It's caused me a little bit of frustration, but I'm going to try it, and hopefully we can get it this time. And I've sort of really got this down to such a pattern now that I know sort of the best strategy, I think. I don't know, because I keep messing... I say the best strategy and then I keep messing it up and having to redo it. But I think this is going to work one of these times. So it's got to be this strategy that is going to work, and then we can move on with our lives and go to the next part of whatever this is going to give us. And I don't know what it's going to be, but hopefully there is, I don't know, an easier part or something. I'm tempted to put cheats on and cheat it because that was so close. That was like so close that if I just put like an extra few seconds onto this mission, like 10 more seconds, I would do it. And that is just so irritating that that's all I would need is like an extra 10 seconds there. Not even 10, 5 maybe. 10 seconds would guarantee it, but 5 seconds is all that would have been needed there. Like, how irritating can you get? Seriously? Oh, that's not going to be successful this time. It's just because of angles. Why do I do this to myself? This game is going to take forever to complete now, and it's going to be the hardest video in the world to edit because I am doing it again and again and again, and I'm not succeeding. So I do not know how this mission is going to be done. It's the most frustrating mission in the game. Oh dear. Oh, no. Okay. No. Okay, let's do this. We've got this in the bag. It's this time. We're going to do it. It's going to be successful. We're not going to run out of time. We don't need extra 10 seconds. We don't need to cheat. We don't need anything extra. All we need is a good run, some perfect timing, some perfect skill, everything to turn out well. We should be okay because we are going to get the perfection of this mission down. I'm going to be able to do this mission in my sleep. That's how well I'm going to be able to do it. No, I'm not, because I can't even get on that plank! The plank! The friggin' plank! The friggin' plank! Okay, go. Ready? This time, we're going to do it in one go. And it's going to happen. Nothing's going to get in the way. Everything's going to go fine. Everything's going to go perfect. And I missed that one, so I need to restart already. Great. Okay, this is the one that we're going to do it on. This is the time that it's going to happen. It's a greatly lovely time that everything's going to go well. And we're not going to mess it up. But we are, because I don't like this mission. But I'm going to do it this time because I don't know how I'm going to do it. Just I know it's going to be this time because it has to be this time. Because it can't be next time. It just has to be this time to do it. So please, crying out loud. Oh! Alright, this is the one. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm just repeating myself over and over again. So this time I'm just going to do it without even thinking about doing it. It's just going to happen on this run. Everything's going to go perfect. I'm not going to mess this bit up. This is the bit I need to not mess up. And this is my favourite bit. I need to put the painting right in the right place. I need to stand right there. And then need to grab the painting. And then need to just run up there. And then need to magically bring the painting down through there. And through there. Need to grab that. And then need to bring that through there. And oh my gosh. Go into the target and then get out of here. Oh gosh! Yes! Yes! I've never been more excited for something. Oh, we can finally see what happens next. Oh gosh! Please tell me there's not more. Oh, we've got another message. There's not more. Come on. It's from Dad, so let's see what he's saying. Hi, Pumphrey. Could you do me a favour and park the Crownzygots in the ocean garage? Tides and I were supposed to continue racing after lunch, but now it started raining, so we'll stay at the mall. Alright, so that's fine. All we need to do is park a car for him. Easily enough to do. So it's the Crownzygot, either the red or the yellow one apparently, so it's over there. Let's go ahead and park whichever one we want to park. It is raining as well, but that's fine. We can go and park these cars. I don't know how much more there is. Let's go for the yellow one because yellow is cooler, I think. I don't know. It looks faster. So let's go park it in the garage. We can race it along. the track, get a nice practice thing in, take it into the garage. Ooh, nice and steadily. Here we go, and there we go. In the garage. Done. And, oh, we need to do both of them. Okay. Let me through. Right, okay. We need to do the other one as well, so let's go to the other one. Once I'm there, I'll drive the other one over. Alright, so we're here at the red one now, so I can drive this one over. I don't need to take it across the track. We can just take the shortcuts really straight to the garage and park it nicely in the garage. Dent the garage a little bit, but that's fine. There we go. Park it there. All done. Great. Perfect. So we have another message. Please tell me there's not more missions for this. Let's see what's saying. Hi, Pumpkin. Did you park the cars like I asked you? Oh, and also, it has come to my attention that there are security cameras in the museum. The outdoor ones we could explain with you being a teen, doing teen stuff around the museum, but the ones inside we should really get a hold of. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the mall and do this mission. And we are here at this location. Oh, it's not a mall. I don't know what it is, but it's the same location we were at before. This time we have to steal the security cameras from the museum. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at this mission, and all we need to do is steal them, I think, or something like that. I thought maybe destroy them, but I think we have to steal some of the cameras. I don't really know why that makes sense. Oh look, they're on wired alarm boxes. Is that an option? No, that's the main one, so that's one we need to get there. So we need to find out where they all are. Is that not? That's not a camera. It looks like a camera, but it's not. So yeah, we just pick up the target. That's simple enough, and we just need to find a good route for all four of them. Hopefully this isn't going to be as hard as the last one, because that one was hard and annoying. But yeah, we can see what there is to do as well. There's another one on that wall. Just need to make sure we find a good route for it, basically. So we should be able to grab that one from up here if we can. I think we can, yes. Almost. Can I reach that? Come on. Yeah, just. From there I can just reach that. I don't particularly like that. Yeah, I can just about reach it, but I don't trust it, so let's... Oh, I wish you could scroll sometimes to do the planks. Apparently that's how I wanted to build a plank. Right, that's fine, it works anyway. There's one over there. We could do a very similar route to last time, I think, with this. Since, yeah, there we go, there's one. That's an easy one to grab, so grab that one. And then if we build planks down here again like we did last time, then I think we could pretty much... Oh my gosh. I'll use as many planks as it takes, trust me. Okay, so there we go. That go up there. And then there is one here as well. Okay, so it's a somewhat similar route. I haven't fully tested or checked this route, to be honest, really. But I might just run it and see what happens. So yeah, now that we've got a bit of a plan, a little bit, not massive, it's not probably the full plan, but we've got a little plan. Let's go ahead and create a save, and let's just go ahead and run the mission by grabbing the first target and running away through here. Oh gosh, I forgot that I did that last time. We're alright there. We can go down here, go up here, and we go down to this one over here, which is nice and easy to get to. We can grab that one, and then we can speed along to over here where one more was, and it was on that walkway. So we can go across. We've already used all of the thingies that we needed to use for speed boost. Oh gosh. That's not what I wanted to do. That's why I put plank there, but oh well, it's fallen. I fell. I mean, not it's fallen, but yes. There, where are we going next? Through... Oh, I've not set this up properly. Let me set this up properly. Uh-oh. Ah, I just set that up perfect as well. Idiot! Okay, that's exactly what I wanted to do, isn't it? Okay, so this time I set up an actual route, so this time I know exactly where I should be going and how to get all of the ones I need to get for the main objective. And we're just going to try and run it and see how well it goes. Hopefully we have enough time to do it all. We should be able to do it in one go, I hope. And hopefully I don't have to try it again and again and again and again like the last mission, so it should be okay with this one. It's slightly different, but it's a very similar route to the last mission, and it's just pretty much a grab and run one, so there's no awkward paintings to get with this one, which is great for us. And that is pretty much all of the ones we need to get. We even looks like we have a tiny bit of time for optional ones as well, so that one was a lot easier. Oh no. Oh no. I missed one. There's one more. Okay. No wonder. There's me going, I've got all of them planned out, but no, there is one more. Okay, which is the one I missed? That one. Awkward. I thought those. Oh, that's an optional one. Right, so the first one I grabbed was an optional one. This is the main objective one. Right, so I don't need that one. We just need this one up here. Derp! This actually makes it even easier in a sense. Okay, so it turns out we didn't need that one because it's an optional one. This is the actual one we need, which is the main objective. So I'm just going to double check that that's all of them. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we should be able to get all of them this time. And yeah, we're going to start here, which is going to make it a slight bit easier actually. So we should have even more time. So yeah, we could potentially get an optional one or two, but I'm not going to bother with that because we don't need any optional ones for this. We're just going to get the main ones, and then we're going to move on with this mission and hopefully to another one. I don't know if there's going to be another one or if this is the final mission. I don't know how long this campaign is really, so yep, we'll grab that and then we'll go ahead and grab this final one, and we have the mission complete this time in the bottom right, which is good to know. And yeah, we have plenty of time, and that was fairly easy when I actually grabbed the right objectives for once. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what happens next. Okay, so we are back at our home and we have another text, so let's see who it's from and what they're saying. It's from our mum, so let's see what she's saying. Freya, so they're rebranding the centre wing of the museum as Kirsten Starback's wing. And if this is where the art scene in Lockhall is headed, I don't think we should have a museum at all. At least not a wing dedicated to Kirsten. Okay, so by the sounds of that, she probably wants us to go and destroy the museum or the wing that's dedicated to Kirsten. They don't seem to like this girl very much. We've stolen things from her, and yep, we're going to be doing this one out with a bang. Destroy the museum since it's getting rebranded. Yep, okay. So, oh my gosh, all of that needs to be destroyed. Wow. Please tell me we have more than what we need to have. Oh look, there's a sign for a tank. I see a tank sign. I'm going to follow this and see if there's a tank up here. Please tell me it's a tank. That's what we need right now, is something to blow it up a bit quicker than all we have is guns and tools. Is there no tank up here? Why would you put a tank sign and then not put a tank up here? What is wrong with you? Seriously? Okay, fine. We'll have to see what else we have because I don't see anything of great importance. I think the easiest thing to do here is to take out the supports. So let's start with doing that, because what we can do is if we go down to this area where the supports are. Now it does look like it's made out of metal, so maybe not going to be destroyed. Oh, we can destroy it. Okay, we can destroy this. So let's try and destroy all of this. Feel like that's done that. Let's just get a bit more of it done. Okay, and then there's this one to do as well, so we'll go ahead and do this one and see how this goes down. And then I don't know if that will cause it to fall down or not. It should do, but this game is always got some weird ideas, so we'll have to see what happens. Okay, so... Oh gosh, I'm stuck inside of it. But yeah, that's both of the support structures broken. And as always with this game, I kind of thought this would happen, is that something is holding it up. Now, the only thing I can see is that bridge. So let's go ahead and see if we can get up to that bridge and destroy that. I'm going to have to find a way around because I can't see a way around. And anything else that connects this to something, we can destroy. Oh, like that. That's connected there. So we need to destroy that as well, by the looks of things. Why not destroy these? Well, actually, I don't know what we do with that. Where's the area? So if we destroy... Yeah, if we destroy this, and then we can knock that off as well at some point. Now we just need to get out of the water, so if I can create a path up, I will. I don't think it will let me though. Oh, it might do. Wow, this jackhammer is a really great tool. It's probably the best tool I've ever had in my opinion. There we go, we're out of the water now. And I'm going to go ahead and get to wherever I need to get to destroy things that I need to destroy to get to the next part of this. Okay, so this is one of the things we needed to destroy a little bit was this. So whereabouts do we start with this? I think here maybe? Can't see the supports there. Just trying to see if I can find where the supports were. There they are. So yeah, that's exactly where we need to destroy that. So let's take all of that off. Oh, I can't quite reach up there. Right, I'm going to have to get on top of it because I can't quite reach up there either. So we're going to have to get on top of the actual building if we can. So let's get up to it and see if we can destroy that bit. And then once that bit is destroyed, we can destroy this bridge over there. So let's go here. And then where were we destroying? I can't even see. I have to break a little bit of it to find out where we were destroying. And it's, oh, about there. A tiny little bit. There. Oh gosh, I fell. I didn't need to do that. Alright, I'll get back up there and do the other side then. Had to fall down to get the bit I needed to get, but apart from that, we should be able to get the other bits now. And we should be able to get through there easily enough. Let's go through, and if I don't fall, go slower, not very patient. And then the other side we can do now as well. Ouch, I didn't mean to fall again. Oh no. Tiny little bit that's going to cause a problem. Can I get it from here? That's the question. Okay, maybe. I think that's enough. Okay, yeah, that's enough because it's starting to fall. So that bit's fallen now. So now we're just on to the final bit, which is that bridge over there, which is the only thing holding this building up by the looks of it now. So we know how to get to that bridge. We go through here. Then we just disconnect the bridge from the building. Make sure we do the top and the bottom. That's the last thing I want to happen is me to fall. Okay, come on. Get me through here and then up the stairs again. Right, so it's a tiny little bit still there. Just a tiny little bit. And that is pretty much all of it gone. Okay, that's it gone. So, yeah, that's it. It's what's holding it up is the supports, these, and that's it now. That's all that's holding it up is these supports. So all we need to do is destroy more of this, and we are good to go, pretty much. That's the whole part of the museum destroyed. We are pretty good at doing that. Okay, let's try this side now, because that side's a bit... It's only 8.6 meters too tall still, so hopefully we're about there for doing it. Because all we need to do is take off 8.6 meters down here by destroying all of this, and that should cause it to fall in... be non-existent basically, because all we have done is destroyed all of this. In fact, why not do that? Under the water... And then destroy all of that. There we go, that's even better. Oh my gosh, it's falling down. And I'm guessing there's supports down here for this one as well, somewhere. So we can destroy them. Then once they're destroyed, we can go ahead and get the mission completed, I think. There should be one more support in this corner. And that should kill me? I don't know how I died. And I didn't save, no! Why? Because I'm stupid. That's why. Well, I can do this a bit quicker, and I'll skip to the part where it's destroyed. Pretty much. So yeah, we'll see when it's destroyed basically. Looks like something's holding it up over there, and that's the last thing I can see. Weird, because I didn't do that last time. But this time I've done the underwater supports rather than the other supports, so I don't know how that differs. Okay, so I think this is the last little bit that I can see that's connected, so hopefully we can destroy this and pull it away from the rest of it, and then we should be good. No, that's not done it. What is causing it to stay afloat at the moment? I do not know. It is kind of floating on its own. Is there some bit connected here? I don't know what's causing it to stay up right now. There's literally nothing holding it up. Other than maybe the supports underwater. Oh my gosh, there it goes. Yep, there's nothing holding it up because the supports caused it to fall. It's literally about done. It's got stuck somewhere. Okay, yeah, it's got stuck there. This is the problem with the method I had, that it's gonna get stuck on things, such as the rest of the building it's stuck on. So yeah, we can see that it's almost there, but it's kind of stuck at the minute. I don't know if we can push it or move it or something. There's a crane over there. Might be able to, I don't know, something or other with it. How are we gonna do this? Okay, I think I've got an idea what to do now. So what I'm going to do is, it's kind of stuck, and all I need to do is destroy the bits that are getting stuck to then bring it further down, I guess. I don't know really, but yeah, what we need to do is find bits like this that are stuck and just destroy them a little bit, and then hopefully we can finish this mission off. There we go, that's where we need to be. No, not quite where we need to be. We're in a sideways building right now because of why I think that's where we needed to be, but that's not where we need to be. We need to find a way to get it 6.6 meters down, unfortunately. It's getting stuck on everything. This bridge is in the way. I'll tell you what we can do is, I think we could take this bridge out. Okay, let's go to the other side and take the other side off. That might clear it up, might finish it off. What's it connected to? Oh, there. Okay, it's still connected somewhere. I don't know where it's connected to. What are you connected to, bridge? Oh, the top. No? Oh, it's fallen. Connected somewhere over here now. There goes that bridge. Goodbye. But it's still stuck on this building. Well, here's what I say. Let's take this building down. Oh, that's going to take forever. And I got killed. I don't know how. Where did I last save? Oh, here. Okay, we want it to go to the right. How do I make it lean more right? How about forcing it forward first by destroying the front one? And maybe that will sort of, that's the way we want it to go, isn't it? And it fell that way again. Ah, why did it have to go that way again? Alright, so we're up to here now. Where the best thing to do is to destroy this. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is try not kill ourselves. Is we're going to. I don't know how I died last time. All I was doing was breaking this. And it kills you. How do you die doing that? Seriously, how do you die doing that? Is it something to do with the jackhammer? Does the jackhammer overheat or something? Burp, burp, burp. So even if I did destroy all these supports, you see, that would still be up, floating, because of the rest of the building. Not that you can destroy all the supports because you get killed by something. When I'm under here, I get killed by something. I don't know what. Oh, drowning. That's probably what. Yeah, so now that's unfortunately connected to there. So that's gonna have to come down. Oh, dude, that's gonna have to come off this now. So I'm gonna have to pull this away from here because of that. I don't know. Seems too hard to pull this all away. Can't just pull this whole building away, can I? Come on. It's just too much work. It's the whole thing. It would have to be the whole thing. Mad. That is mad. There's not anything connecting that side now, basically. I literally will not know what's connecting it. That's the only problem. Yeah, man, down we go. Right, and then it's... Because what's connecting that now? What is connecting it? This. And then above as well, unfortunately for that. Oh gosh, so this has taken a lot of work to do just this. So I'm trying to pull this building down now as well, which has taken a lot of effort to do. And I don't know why I thought this was a way to do it, but it feels like it might work, but I don't know. We're just going to keep trying and hopefully things will fall down eventually and we will get to the next stage. Right, there's literally nothing holding this up. What is holding it? What's holding this up? Seriously, what's holding this building up now? What's holding it up? I can't even figure out what's keeping it alive now. I'm just gonna have to destroy it. I don't know what to do. Awkward mission is awkward and annoying, but we're gonna have to figure out how to do it. Literally nothing. It feels like it's floating. There's bits there like that in the middle. Okay, let's go to there then. Where there's that in the middle holding it together. That might do it. Does just feel like it's absolutely floating at the moment, which is weird, but we might be able to find a bit that's still connected somewhere. And it's like it's over here somewhere, up here maybe. And then once that's pulled away, we should be good, I think. Is it this? Well, this is not connected anymore. There's tiny bits there, maybe. Upstairs on this. Like what? What is holding it up? This has been a lot of effort for a stupid building to knock down. And all I need to do is destroy that building. I'm trying to destroy this building now. Okay. Forget this. It's not working. What is holding this up? I'm gonna have to come back to this. Lol. It's not being held up by anything, it's just floating. Like nothing is holding it up, it's literally floating in midair now. Looks that way anyway. It just looks like something's nothing's holding it up. Ooh! That did it! Whatever that was, did it. A little bit. Still 5.72 meters. 5.7 meters too tall. Okay. Jump into the water. And I think, oh, it's holding itself up now. Oh, this is the longest mission in the world. Ah, no boom booms, no nothing, just standard tools to blow it up. Okay. Let's just go ahead and start jackhammering it down a little bit, and then that's the only method that we can use right now because I've destroyed 2 buildings and neither of them are falling the way I wanted them to fall. It's all gone a bit weird. Where is it too tall? There. No, so the problem with this is that this is slow. This is a slow way of doing it as well. So I think the quicker way of doing it is like this is slow. How are you supposed to do this? Like, it just takes you forever to do it. Just basically supposed to be here all day doing this. Okay. Random, but yes. Nice. Just destroyed it. Everything is so destroyed right now. How am I supposed to... what am I supposed to do with this? Seriously, like, there must be an easier way to do this right now. Okay, this side. Okay, that's all that destroyed. Oh my gosh. Oh. What are we at? 1.2 meters. Ah, so close now. There's nothing left of it. How am I even supposed to get up to the 1.2 meters part now? There's literally nothing left of it. It's all in the water. Hang on. No, we realise that'll take too long. Let's go up here and see if we can get up to the next level and try and bring it down a little bit. So close now. Oh, 0.6 meters too tall now. It's going down and down and down and down. Okay. Where is it too tall? There. Oh, it's so close now. It's actually going... Is it falling at the same time? I feel like it's falling at the same time. We're just going to trim the top off now because we're so close. We might as well just finish it off if we can up here. And it's been the longest one I've had to do this. So irritating, but we're almost there. So we should be done anytime soon. Down to 0.2 meters too tall. Let's get all of this trimmed off and then we should be done. One little bit there. And the one little bit there. Oh, come on. This can't be any more little bits there. There we go. Finally done it. That took forever. Literally. But we did it. Yay. Finally. That took so long to do. Should have been a bit easier. We absolutely destroyed the whole thing though, look. It's all falling over. Gosh, that's insane. Absolute gone. Had to destroy so much of it. And it looks like there's bombs there. And bombs there. Oh my gosh, I'm so blind. And we are back at our home. And it looks like we have another message. So let's see who it's from. And let's see what they got to say. It's from our mum. And let's see what she's saying. Frey! Really showed Kirsten how it's done. I convinced Gordy to do a little something about your car. You'll find it in the garage. XOXO. Alright, so we've got something happened to our car. So let's go take a look in the garage at our car and see what has been done to it. Okay, here we are at the garage, so let's go see. Oh my gosh, she's turned it into a monster truck. Nice! Our car is a truck, and oh, that was the final mission by the looks of it. So yes, hooray, we did it. We got our car turned into a truck, and we are an absolute boss because we beat the expansion pack. It took a lot of work and a lot of time, but yeah, we get to drive our little truck around, and yeah. But that was the Art Vandals expansion pack, and if you enjoyed this one and you prefer the longer form of videos like this, go ahead and let me know in the comments that you prefer this, and obviously go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to see more, as I'm probably going to work my way through the rest of the expansion packs, go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. I think that is going to be it, so thank you all for watching, because I don't think there's going to be any more. I don't know why it's gone like this, but yeah. Don't know if I'm just supposed to quit. This is weird, I crashed the car, so yeah.